Testing microphone 1 2. Hey everybody, how's it going? Biff back with you again. Tuesday morning, a little special stream going on today. My wife had to go to an appointment, and so I got a few minutes here. So I thought I'd go in and jump in for a little bit. I'm not sure how long, maybe an hour or so. Uh, hey, blessed, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for being here as always. So I just thought I'd check in and see what my team is doing. I gotta do my countdown timer here. And close this. Copy this. I don't know if it's gonna copy it or not. Let's see. Let me click off of it onto something else, maybe. Let's do this. I just highlight the whole thing. Copy it over here. To here. So how is everyone? How is it going? Blessed? Let's see. Okay, that looks okay. How's it going? Going good here. I just put my notices up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of preseason. I think I still don't think I've had a very good transfer window and all that stuff. I'm still honestly after what 3.5 seasons of playing the game, I'm still learning that stuff and where to look and how to set what range to set your scouting range to and all that stuff, flipping back and forth in scouting ranges, where to search, that kind of thing. And so I feel like I still have a lot to learn. So let's see. Let's go here. Let's come over here. Oh, there is an update to FM26. I don't know if it's the beta update, maybe. It says that me and or my scouting staff, my coaching staff have retrained a player to be a natural in a new position. I don't know who we did that with. I'm not going to spend time working on this too much. There's a couple of I will update this one. There's a couple of updates on Steam. But let's start the game. Go up here. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. Yes, I've been watching again some Lolujo. I've been watching some a streamer called Work the Space, and they are really good players of the game. And so I'm trying to learn from them about how to best do your transfers and stuff like that. And I've got lists of notes and still just trying to figure out how to do all that stuff. Okay, yeah. Take your time, blessed, whatever you got to do. Take your time. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. My daughter has school today. So we had a nice Martin Luther King Day here in the United States. And my wife had an appointment this morning. So she said, "Do you want to go with me?" And I said, "Well, I really don't want to sit in the car or hang out at Starbucks for like an hour and a half. So I think I'm just going to try to jump on and stream a little bit." And so that's what we're doing. So we're already into July. We are really close, I think, to the beginning of this regular season. Yeah, we have one friendly left, and then we're going into the regular season. So Havant and W, they are in Enterprise South. Again, we are in the Enterprise National League this year. I was going to check and see where we are in the league. They still have us to be so this is, let's see, matches. Where do I find the rankings? No. Where do I find the first game's against Kidderminster? No. Solihull Moors. Where do I find the I'm such a noob. Where do I find the where they project us to be at the end of the season? Because this is just the league table. Stages, opposition report, overview. No. Portal. Club site. Enterprise National. Where do we find where the media think we're going to be? I don't know. Why did this go to match day? Okay, so portal here. Click on Enterprise National. It goes to match day. Where do we see that? Well, hopefully I'm not stuck here looking at this. Well, I guess we'll worry about that at some other time. So let's see what our best 11 is right now. We picked a best 11. Jay is out. Is Jay injured? He is injured with what? 6 to 12 days. So who's playing for Jay? Hayfield. Owers can come in. Barrett is Loney. Evans is Loney. Sullivan is trialist. He wants to play on the right, but he can play on the left. I want to know who did we retrain to play in a different position? I'm not sure. No, we want Hayfield to start here. And then Let's see who else we were looking at. Mansour. He's probably on our short list. Elias. I really want this guy because he already has a partnership. If I could get him for 30K, man, that'd be awesome. Contracted to Millwall. Transfer status is not set. He's not available for loan. Where is he going to be playing for Millwall? Is he going to be in their starting? Is he going to be in their under 18s? '26. He's not even in there. Must be in the under 21s. They must have an under 21 squad. Because we don't have an under 21 squad, we can't look at their if they do have an under 21 squad, we can't look at them, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, under 21s. He's right there. I just want to, and he isn't even starting on the under 21s. And I want to loan him. They won't let me loan him. I don't know why. Or buy him. What's our finances like? Still have a lot of transfer budget. A lot of wage budget. So make an offer. To be tested in a different environment and therefore would prefer not to loan the player to Torquay for now. However, they may be ready to reconsider their stand should they be presented an offer too good to be turned down, especially if it includes a sensible future fee. So we will pay all of his wages. We will pay we don't have a lot of options as far as clauses. Future fees cannot be set if this player has less than a year left on their contract, which they do at this point. Let's do this. Why, if I click undo, why is this not undoing what I just did? That's kind of what I want to. Okay, they don't want to loan him out. I want to get him. I'll pay 100,000 now. I'll pay 2 installments of $50K each. $25% of the next sale. So 50 games. So reasonably, 40 games. Okay, so this would be expected to kick in this year. So 100K. How about 3 installments of and then we'll do after league appearances, we'll do another 30K if he does league appearances this year. Plus the sell on. That's 200K. Is that too much? How about if I bring this back to the 70? So possibly 100K this year, plus 3 installments over the next few years. Okay. Let's see if we get them. I really want him. Why? Because him and JJ last year were our midfield partnership, and they played really well together. So I want them to be together again. Okay, they want us to play a mid-block, even though we're not a mid-block team. We play a high press. Focus on ball progression up the pitch. Okay, so let's go into our tactics and look at our team instructions with the ball. Play through. Try to balance it. Now, let's see. Oh. Please accept our apologies for the inconvenience. Okay. There's another crash. So I got that same message last week when the game crashed. At least I didn't do anything major, huh? Except I got Millwall to agree to a loan for the player that I wanted. That I've been a loan, I mean a transfer for the player that I wanted that I was trying all last week to get done. And they just would not accept. And now the game crashes. Oh, that's just great. That's just great. I've got a few snacks I can snack on, though. And some kind of like a Purine. It's like a wafer, rolled up wafer that's filled with some type of frosting or something. So am I going to want to roll the game back? Let's see. I don't see it in here. Is our offer in here? Where's our offer? No, our offer's not in here. Well, we're gonna do 100,000, right? After league appearances, this is a reasonable, attainable thing for this year. So we'd be at 160. Is there something to do with a youngster maybe that's stopping this from happening? Unacceptable. Let's go back to the one that we had then, right? How about if we do 80? I really want to get him. That makes me a little frustrated because the game initially accepted it, and I should have saved the game. It accepted the transfer. Millwall accepted the transfer, and the game crashes, and now I come back in. Well, I didn't give them the same amount. I guess I said 100,000. Oh, where are we at with our squad? At 22 players. Got a lot of goalkeepers. A lot of defenders. Well, let's go to squad planner for everything. Max Thompson. Did I sign him? I guess I did. 6'1". Very good physicals. Really good all around. Shot stopping, distribution, communication not great. His mentals are okay. Where are we light at striker still? Matt J and Hayfield are going to be our midfielders, our central midfielders. Jordan Young wants to play on the left. Let's see. And then our center backs, I think we're okay. We could use a few, like I said, we can use our best 11. Jay is injured. So, oh yeah, I gotta come over here, do the. Okay, so where's my guys here? All positions, that's why. Young wants to start over here. Well, Everton will be starting on the right. Playing inside forward. Sullivan's a trialist. So who would be playing over there for him? Bradshaw? With Sullivan is 3 stars. He's a free agent, 21 years old. He can play on the left or the right. And then who do we have for depth over here? Thomas and Worthington. Barrett can play there. These guys are basically for the under 18 team. I got to take the under 18s off of here. I think we might wind up signing Sullivan. He's pretty good. He's pretty fast. I mean, he's really good on all of his, not great first touch, but he's got speed. He's got some acceleration and pace. Let's see how he does in this next match. Tiverton. So this is our last. It's fine. Yeah, we already had a team bonding there. So let's continue, see what's up. We do need a striker. Deep lying forward. How about a poacher? much does he want? Drogheda, 29 years old. Let's put him back on the short list. I must have had him on there for a reason. Under 18s match clash. Get some under 18s playing. Nobody's available. News roundup. Haven't set for Torquay deal. Yes. So, but still, yeah, he is. Okay. So, can he play on the under 21s or the under 18s? So Barrett's-Aloni looks like he is a trialist. So probably a striker, another attacking midfielder. Wide central midfielder. He can play attacking midfielder also. Advanced playmaker, deep line playmaker. Preston under 21s, 35,000. He is a potential Skybet League 2 standard. He's 6'1". Good defensive midfielder. I wonder if how he would compare with what's his name? With Mansur. Okay, Mansur. Wow, he compares very favorably with Mansur. He's just better, isn't he? He's wanted by a bunch of clubs. Listed for loan. Preston is in the championship. I wonder how much it would cost to sign him. They want 34,000. I was getting ready to offer 200,000 for Mansur. How much do they want now? Now they want 228. Two installments, 50K each. After league appearances, 8K. Well, that gives me an idea then of what clubs would be looking for, because I had 30 appearances and 30,000 for Mansur. About 3 installments. About 4 installments. Acceptable. Finalize the offer to continue next stage of discussions for the player. Make offer. Right? Okay. So now do I save the game? No, I think I saved the game. Because Mansour was a deep line playmaker also. Doesn't that off the ball is awful. But you know what? We can have him work on that if we get him. If we get him. Oh, he's not interested. I believe Torquay's stature in the game isn't big enough to match my ambitions. Well, that's a shame. Torquay's offer has been withdrawn. That is just a crying shame. Hey, what's up, Alex? How's it going? Well, he was the first one that we saw, so that's kind of encouraging. That's kind of encouraging. Early signs of a useful signing. Let's see. Quality. He is quality. Not as quality as the other one was. Well, let's just keep going. Get to the next game. He's agreed to join the club. Clean bill of health. He's being scouted by Neil Warnock. What is he? Defender left back, wing back right. We need somebody on the left. Right winger, 19 years old. No, I don't think so. Oh, he's Reading. They want us to he's Reading under 21s. Can't we get a, you know, it'd be nice. It would be nice if your senior affiliate, when they offer a player to you on loan, it would be nice if they it would be nice if they send a scouting report along. You know, yeah, this was our scouting report on this kid, and we think he's got some potential, but we'd like him, you know, to play at a lower level for now. So I don't necessarily want to take him in on one of our year-long loans, though. He'd be worth a punt. That means he'd be worth a shot. But then he would take up one of our year-long loan slots. I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna just delay it. Says Neil is scouting him. So where in the recruitment screen do you go to yeah, we have it set on worldwide right now, I think. Yeah. Where where can I go? to up the priority. So I want to have the priority on this guy increased. I don't think I'm going to get a lot done. Create a focus. Where do I go to? Here we go. No. This isn't it. I want to, this guy. I want to set the scouting on him to be priority. Pathway expectations, youngster. I'm not sure where I do that. It's got to be under recruitment though, right? Oh, maybe it's in transfer activity? Osho? I don't understand this either. Reading is our senior affiliate, but they want me to pay his wages. I thought we didn't have to do that. I want to get through at least through the end of the preseason. Okay, reject 100,000 offer from Torquay for Elias Manser. Well, let's try again. It sucks because I updated the game today. It says there was a patch, so I updated it. I went in because I really want this guy. That's one of the first things I did when I started up the game is I went in, I made another offer for him, and I made another offer for him because like the last couple of streams, I was trying to get this guy in, trying to get him in, trying to get him in. Now it says loan offer, but they don't want to send him out on loan to us. So I'm trying to get him in, and finally I get a response. It says they accepted the offer. And then I went back out and the game crashed. And I came back in and I made the offer and they didn't want it. I'm like, okay, let's make the offer at that amount and see where that goes. I don't know if it'll go. We'll see. Do you have a scouting report yet for him? From Reading, They want me to pay his whole salary. It's actually 2.5 stars now. Midfielder, left time. You can play right or left. I actually need somebody in the center. Ah, brother. Yeah, I'm not going to play him. Jordan Young, Dyer, you're okay. There's Low Everton. Swap these guys around. Let's say we signed O'Connell. Yeah, we did. Good. Pretty good. Let's see if we can get this game done. Owers is going to be really good. We fall to late defeat. Oh, man. Connor Barrett. What do the stats look like? How many? We had 18. We had 17 shots. 5 were long. That's a win. That's 30%. That is a win. We had 2.14 XG. So basically, we got FM'd. Headers, fouls, cards, red cards, possession, distance covered. Average rating was just a little bit less. We out XG'd them by quite a lot. Woodwork, shots blocked, passes completed. Final third passes, we were better than them. Progressive passes, we were better than them. Ball share was 50-50. We were better on our opposition passes per defensive action. Oh, that's something they updated. They did have OOPDA. Now they have it correct. Opposition passes per defensive action. So that makes that a little bit easier to read. Yeah, we got FM'd. We had pretty good match momentum in the second half. We got tired, I guess. Our guys got tired. Okay, season starts in 11 days. See if we can get Mansur in. None of our 30 touches into goals in the opposition's penalty area. We considered none of the 9 shots attempted from outside the penalty. We scored none of our 11 shot attempts from inside the penalty area. We've allowed 67 entries into our final third to develop in 11 shots. Our bid was rejected. Jack Young. Good physio. Okay. Young completes the move. Let's make another offer. They feel the offer is acceptable. Okay. So save it again. And let's see what happens when we go back out and start clicking on buttons again. Jake Dunn. Why do we sign him as a performance analyst? Don't we already have a performance analyst? I think these are ones that may be set up for so this is 2.5 stars. Leading Sky Bet League 2 player. His asking price is well above market value. He's got a lot of potential. He's 23. We have extensive knowledge. Sure, we'll bring him in. Why not? Ask Jay to welcome him in. So, Alex, we signed Tabor. Yeah, we're going to keep it same. I don't want to rock the boat. Now, see, it doesn't say, I haven't gotten a thing yet that says that they've accepted the offer. So that kind of confuses me. Charlie, who's Gloucester, Enterprise North. Really? A team in my division is offering to loan this guy. Interesting. Monthly fee for the duration of loan. Play most of the games. Should he play not as much? Contribution of 80% will be paid. Duration of player stay. As Gloucester plays similar loan spell, that might be beneficial to try to get tangible hands-on experience with our tactical approach. It's let it be known that though he does want to speak to Gloucester, he won't be upset if the offer is eventually rejected. Central defender. He's one of our youngsters. So it says here there's a limit of 6 long-term loans per season. Does that mean in and out? Or is that just in? Thompson transfer to Torquay canceled. What? Let's just go through the rest of this. Improvements over the last month. Decrease. Impressed well in training. It voices pleasure quality of his training. Boards on Dolan. Okay. Sullivan trial coming to an end. So he's 3.5 stars right now. Unlikely to improve. Okay, you'd probably be our starter anyway. So finalize promises, contract 975 per week, 2 years appearance fee. That looks good. Sure. Okay. So what about Thompson? He's contracted to us. I don't know where that news article came from, but he's under contract to us. I don't get it. Sonny's the only one who is training well. He's unhappy. I'm not sure I can do wrong anymore. I'm confused, coach. I'm confused. Don't confuse me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I'm supposed to be good or not, or just sit on the sideline and eat ice cream. Because his last name's Dryer. Dryer is a brand of ice cream here in the U.S. I'm not sure if you don't know that. That's what that is. Okay, fairly secure financial position right now. Let's see, responsibilities round up. Macclesfield makes Sullivan an offer. Okay. Well, sure. So as soon as we go in for him, they go in for him. How about you wanted what did he want? He wanted a 30% pay raise, right? After promotion. Promotion salary raise. He wanted 30%, I think. That's fine. All right. We gave him everything he asked for. Okay. Okay, how'd it go? Good. Okay, I'm back. My wife just got back from her appointment, so we were making out down here for a few minutes. No, we weren't. We were just talking about her appointment and what they talked about in the appointment. This guy's agreed to deal to join the club. He's 18 from Reading. He would actually be up there with. Can he play on both sides? No. Only on the right. What's our squad planner on the right-hand side say? Jordan Thomas isn't going to play. Well, Matt Worthington normally would play defensive midfield. Barrett be a emergency backup there. And he's there from Reading, right? And they want us to pay. What was the deal? I didn't see the deal now on his minimal knowledge. Well, who's scouting him right now? Let's scout the player. Scouting is in progress. How do I set priorities on scouting? I need to figure that out. Because none of these guys ever get scouted. They get an offer made to them. They never get scouted. And then I'm like, I don't know how good they were. Ah, brother. I'm going to go out to recruitment focuses, assignments for specific targets. Okay, so assignments. Here we go, scout priorities. Prioritize assignment. You guys are all Reading. I need more. Need more scouts. I'm gonna have a cookie. We have a cookie. Say, this is called a butter keks. Keks. It's chocolate covered and chocolate covered biscuit. Sorry. I bang my hand into the camera. Costco has European, like fancy European cookies every year at Christmas time. And this was one of the cookies in there. Really good. I don't know if we really need to rock the boat as far as captains go. You know, and we just got promoted, right? We just got promoted. Why do I want to rock the boat? Left back. Yeah, probably not. Here it is. Finally, like what, 2-3 days later? So now they've accepted the offer. So now can I go in and offer him a contract? Maybe tomorrow? Wait a day? I don't know. Chesney's going to Newcastle, huh? Mm. Yes, please. We do need 4-star potential. We do need a backup. He wants what? This is something we already agreed on? 1.5K per week? see. He would come in right around right below Matt J, Matt Worthington. Okay. Because, yeah, we need Low Everton's playing on the wing. Young plays on the wing. Hayfield is only 2.5 stars right now, so he could be a sub. What is Hayfield's salary right now? He's making 1K. All right, I think I'm going to take this. Let's go to let's see. Budgets. Can't do anything with this. Turkey sign Welch. Um, this is just for what? This is for a loan? Because normally they'll let you look at the you look at the offer. Join the club. Loan to Torquay cannot be completed. So how much are we paying for him? But it doesn't tell me how much we're paying for him. It doesn't tell me how good he is. Oh, wow, they increased our scouts. Good. Oh, we need a higher one though, right? So let's go to club, staff, coaching team. Let me hire a scout. Recruitment, more staff database, edit search, recruitment team, scout. Staff role is a scout. Language. Free agent. What's the analyzing data? Adaptability and judging player potential, judging player ability. Judging, what is this? Player ability, player potential. That doesn't seem, oh, ability, judging, ability, judging. What is C? Chris. You want to come and work for us? No. He Sorry, my wife's looking for the half and half. So, oh, I didn't have my camera set right anyway. I'm glad she called down to me. Chris Johnson does not want to come and play with us. So before we had to do average, right? She wants to be a coach. Frankie? Nope. I think average is where we were at last time, right? Scout Emily. Ryan. I'm not interested in working in the other side of the game. What is he right now? Is he a GM? Is that what he is right now? So I think I need to look at average. Last time I had to look at average. How about good? How about good, very good? These are the goods. The goods just started up here. The very goods don't want to come. How about Andy? On the off chance that Andy might want to come to us, no. So let's try a couple of goods. Good, very good. Somebody who's available. They're all employed. Good, very good. Gus. Okay, they're not the standard of club that I want to do. I might have to go to average. How about good average? Yeah, wait till we're in the Premiership in a few years. You guys are going to be looking back going, I could have been scouting for a Premiership club. Oh, he wants to be a technical director. Anyway, so I'm glad I didn't talk to him. Phil would like to be a scout. Phil? No. Hey, don't put us down, man. We got promoted, automatic promotion last year. So don't look down on us. Adam, you want to be a scout? You can come and be my scout. I believe you're not of the standard of club that I want to be working for. Yeah. So the next one is an average competent. An average good. How about Tim Cruel? Tim, come and work for me. Scout, none, full time, $4.90 per week, immediate, 11 months. You got it. You got it, Tim. Come and work for me. Tim Cruel. He was involved in a shootout where he saved like 3 penalties. I don't know if that was in the last World Cup, but yeah, I remember he was just incredible. I think he played for Newcastle. Newcastle, probably around Steve Bruce, the Steve Bruce era. He is 13 passing, 13 flair. Very determined. Really good pace. So she's guys. So now the question is, can I go in and talk to Manser about no data available, no data available, no data available. We know nothing about this team. I bumped it. I was getting a cookie. It's not my fault. It's the cookie's fault. But I bumped it. So how long has my mic been muted for? Oh, about 5-10 minutes maybe. My ventriloquist left the room. Had to go to the bathroom. And they didn't tell me they were leaving. And so, well, that's what happens. Hey, Jer, how's it going? Yeah, it wasn't you, blessed. Yeah, so I grabbed a cookie and I went at the bottom of the mic. So that's what happened. I should probably turn the mic upside down. Let's see if I can do that here without too much trouble. That there. Yeah, that's better. That's actually better, I think. Because now it looks like I don't accidentally bump it. I would have to have my hand above the mic instead of my hand below. And that's happened before to me also, where I've had my hand, moving my hand around or something, and I accidentally hit the mic. And then I don't realize that I've turned it off. I've muted it. Okay. Here we go. Should we save the game? I think we should. Yes, improving the stream one mistake at a time. Those darn cookies, right? Hey, Jer, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming into the stream. I hope you can hear me now. Who knows who came into the stream and they just saw my mouth going. And they're like, what's this guy doing? His ventriloquist has left the room. Let's see. Transfer activity. No. Are we? I wonder if we're getting any of these guys scouted. Are we getting? See, not him, because he can only play in the one position. He can play in many positions. Well, he'd probably be really good for us. 19 years old. Reasonable knowledge. It's not possible to purchase the player at the moment. He would actually, it says now, be better than Low Everton. Well, we'll keep him in there, I guess. Keep him in the thing. All right, they want us to play a mid-block and focus on progression, but we don't play mid-block. We play attacking football. We're home in 2 days. Can you guys help me with this? I'm looking for a way to see so I'm looking for a way to see how do I tell where I'm picked to land at the end of the season? Current season results. Oh, season preview. Here we go, down in the lower right-hand corner there. We're predicted now to be 7th. Wow. Wow. Do we have anybody in the starting? Young, yes. He is our left winger. So nice. He's in the Dream 11. All right, so I was looking for that like crazy earlier, And I'm like, where is it? See it. It's down here. Oh man. So yeah, we just improved that stream part of the stream so I can see where we're picked to be seventh. The board wants us to be and then where's Solihull? Solihull is predicted to be ninth, so this could be a very tight match right here. We're playing Plainmore. All right, decent turnout expected. Our loan bid has been rejected for Callum Sullivan. He'd be good on either side. Really good. What if I could buy him? Oh, that's right. Macclesfield is Enterprise North, so they are higher than us. I do not know why this kid. Now, see, I'd like to be able to see what my offer was for him because I think my offer for him was better than Macclesfield. But Macclesfield, it said he liked their offer better than ours. No, we're not going to play cautious. We're not going to do long shots. You want us to go down the left side? Okay, we can do that. We're strong on the flanks. Okay, do that. Aim to frustrate by going in hard in our tackles. No. No. No, no, no. Yeah, I got that. I got that message. I get that message that they don't want to, like this one guy I was trying to sign, the club, first of all, said they didn't want to loan him, even though they loaned him to me last year. So like maybe that's part of the whole thing. But then when I tried to, the club accepted the transfer offer for like almost 200K, but the player didn't want to discuss contract terms with me. So even though he played for me last year, helped us get promoted, and I would have been bringing him back to play with his last year's partner, who we signed earlier. Oh. Sonny Go Fish, he's one of my best players. Now, some of these guys didn't like it when I'm not even going to go, I'm not going to go there because some of the guys did not like it last time. You praise me all the time. I don't like that. Oh, man, I got to warn you about your training and development. I don't think you've been training very well lately. Okay. How about the rest of yous? And Callum Dolan. Make up for it. Train hard. So back to Mansur. See, I read this. Mansur offer accepted. Yay, Millwall accepted the offer. And then I waited for like a week with no response from Mansur. but because I didn't read this part. However, as a result of his being unwilling to enter contract talks, the accepted offer has now been withdrawn. So I could make the offer again and then maybe try to. Let me see if I make the offer again and then sweeten the deal for him. So, it was his playing time wasn't going to be good enough. Is that what it was? His promised play time wasn't good enough. Okay, I'll see what I can do to maybe sweeten that deal. Okay, they expect us to draw the next match. We could sneak a win. The expectation of team's performance: reach first round of the FA Cup, reach the third round of the FA Trophy, wind up mid-table. Still got money available. Fitness tests. Matt J. I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to risk Matt J. Bring Hayfield on. Well, player situation or less than 12 months away from qualifying as homegrown in terms of nation or club trained. Okay. Oh yeah, I got to go into tactics, opposition instructions. Trigger a press. Show him onto his weaker foot, weaker side. We always like to trigger a press on the goalkeeper and show him onto his weaker foot. He's what, 6'2", good handling, good one-on-ones. Jacob is 5'10", not real strong, so we're going to go with a we're going to trap him inside. Going at the left. Ball in the box, discourage shots from distance. High press, defensive line standard. Stay on feet. Our general performance is bad. Why? Well, because we were like 2-2 in the preseason. All right, so who do we have on the bench? Thompson for goal, striker, central midfielder, attacking midfielder. Probably need another back. Because Barrett's really the only backup. I think, can JJ play back there? No. What if I could train him back there? I don't think Bragg can play back there either. So I do need another central defender. But I mean, as far as I got a lot of options, but Bragg's probably the best option. He is one-dimensional. He is one-dimensional. So I think we should still go after Manser. Still try to get Manser in here. And another defender. Got a lot of forwards. We're okay over here. Carson would be the only backup there. Sam could come out here if he needed to. Awkward. One of them can come on, but I need somebody that can play over there if it comes down to it. He's out of contract. Okay. All right, let's go to match. Did I do enough over here? Top goal scorer. We don't know. We don't know anything about this team. What team are we playing? We don't know. They're all not fit. Ask assistant to assign. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see how it goes. First game of the season. Let's see how it goes. I probably should have saved, right? Show him onto his weaker foot. Let's get a result. Defenders. Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a difference. Okay, we just got promoted. Our first game of the new season. Welch comes in. Nothing happens. This could be a draw. Because, yeah, they are playing. What if it says we should go up the flanks, but the flanks looks kind of congested? I think maybe we should come up through the midfield. Where's the ball? Don't see the ball anywhere. There it is. Bradshaw. He gives the ball away. Bradshaw, what are you doing? Now we've got a I got a highlight for them. Okay, Evans takes it. R. Evans stops J. Evans. The Evans brothers. What did we do? We just lumped it? We have one shot, none on target. Oh, we got a corner or a cross though. Free kick. Boom, boom. Oh, what was that? That was some great passing. And okay, so this was kind of our connection last year. Sonny Go Fish, Jordan Young. Young had 27 assists. Sonny had 34 goals. Young had 27 assists last year. Jordan Young was the player of the season last year in the league. Oh, he was offside. He was offside. But we do have a throw in. JJ's bringing it way out to the left. There it is. Oh, steers his header wide. We do not have a shot on target yet. Shouty shout. Denzi, nice pass. Oh, save. Goalkeeper's up to the we're in there. We're in our groove. That shot was on target. That was our first shot on target. We're at a 127. So our goalkeeper. Good at kicking. First touch is 8. Does it show what he with the ball at his feet? Off the ball, he's a 1. Wow. Penalty taking technique, strength, stamina, pace. Let's just hope he's not off the ball too often. Young's playing on the left. That's where he wants to play. We signed him a new contract. That's what he wanted to play. Oh, man. Shot goes over the bar. Welch needed to keep it down a little bit. 6 shots, 7 shots. We're at a 1.39. Let's do a shout. We're getting through. 1.71. Okay, Dyer gives it to Dreyer. The Iyer brothers. Yeah, they're just sitting back. They must have, well, no, let's see. Probably 9 behind the ball. JJ comes in. Oh, man. That was a handball on Evans. Well, Evans came out. The goalkeeper came out. Says he's off the ball. He's a 1, but he was off the ball. He came out. He smothered it. So is there a penalty? A free kick? Oh, close. I got a throw in. That was on target. What's our XG right now? Lower Everton is the long thrower. Curl it in, curl it in. That's halftime? No. What was it, offside? 13 shots, 4 on target. Let's go into halftime with a lead. I mean, we're dominating the game. Let's see what our yeah, I mean, look at this. We're just totally dominating the game. Getting it. Oh, a little bit more quality there from Sonny. See, love the nicknames. I know. Let's see. Oh, so you were saying, Blessed, that you're getting an ad break. I'm just gonna sit through it. Whenever players don't sign for you, it's typically because the squad isn't strong enough for their liking, or because the promised playtime wasn't good enough. Like the nicknames, compared your goalkeeper stats to my goalkeeper stats in my save file. You're in the National League, but my keeper is better than yours. Off the ball, it says this attribute reflects the player's ability to move when not in possession of the ball. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's that important because it's not one of the like primary or secondary abilities. I don't think that's highlighted. I mean, we're just totally dominating this game at 0-0. Uh, we are playing for set pieces. Dominating possession. Our average rating. Yeah, long shots 6 out of how many? 15. That's about 33%. It's below 50%. So I consider below 50% a win. Uh, Completing more passes. Final third passes. We have almost 4 times the number of passes in the final third than they do. Progressive passes, 3 times. Much more ball share. So they said the ball share, possession and ball share are 2 different things. So possession is more time. It's more the amount of time that you possess the ball. And I guess ball share is actually the amount of time that the ball is at your feet. I believe something like that, instead of just the time that you have the ball. You completed 8 crosses. So then they finally got this fixed. It was OOPDA, which I looked it up and there's no acronym for that for soccer. It should be opposition passes per defensive action. So we are getting about 30 passes per defensive action. Before they do a defensive action, they're getting about 25. Live table. We're down in 16th. Okay, well, I mean, FM. Everybody looks positively chuffed. Nice pass. Young gets the ball. No nonsense from Osborne. What was that? Throw in? I might have to look at my set pieces again, make sure I have the right person doing the throw ins. They're just, I don't know if we should keep trying to play through the press. We're getting through there. That was a nice trip, ref. Young comes over to help Bradshaw. Bradshaw's going to cross it here. The crossing's a 9. He does dribble pretty well. Maybe we should have him do more passing than crossing. Okay, nice tackle. I mean, look at this. Injured. Their striker's injured. How's everybody doing? Everybody seems to be doing okay on their health. Evans comes out. He looked pretty confident there coming out for the ball, even though one of the Solihull players was coming in for it. Man. I'm gonna go attacking. I mean, I know we it looked like he handled the ball outside the box. What was that? Bradshaw. I'm going to try to play it through the press. See if we can get a goal here. Okay, that's a corner. And nothing comes of the corner. Oh, you know what? I got to go in and see if I need to make some changes. Sonny, not having a great game. Let's bring Tabor on. Excuse me. Okay, Thompson's goalkeeper. How is Welch playing? Welch seems kind of tired. Denzi. Young is composed at a 6.62. Welch not playing great. Let's bring Hayfield on. Could bring Dyer on or Barrett. Bring Barrett on. These guys already have a connection. Yeah, let's see if you guys can score the winning goal. Let's see, where are we? Totally dominating still. 24 shots, 7 on target, 3-3-2. Yeah, I'm just not finishing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Finishing is a 4 and long shots 5. So you know what? What if we should just go for long shots? Last few minutes here. But do I want to O'Connell? Could bring Worthington on. And JJ, you can become a have you be our defensive midfielder. Two more. How is Young is a 650, Hayfield, Low Everton's a 755. How about if we bring Young, Freeman on for Young? Fresh legs. So you want to be an inside winger? Yep. Okay. Let's go with a pep talk and say, try to get the winning goal. Because, you know, we're totally dominating the game. And right at the end there, they score because FM. Unbelievable. Nope. That's what you call getting FM'd. That's what you call getting FM'd. That's where you totally dominate the game. You have a 3.32 XG. You don't score any goals. They have a 2.0 XG. They score on their last shot on target of the 4 that they took, and they score and they win the game. Unbelievable. I mean, we totally dominated this game. That's what you get in this game. Okay, woodwork, shots blocked, passes completed, final third passes. We had twice the number of passes in the final third that they did. We had twice the number of progressive passes that they did. We had 34 passes before they took a defensive action. They had 18 before we took our defensive action against them. Yeah, that's just call. Yeah, we should have won the match. Yeah, he looked disheartened. Yeah, I looked disheartened too, huh? Yep. Oh, well. It's our first defeat of the season. Get that out of the way, right? There's not going to be any invincibles here. And we got some time for Tabor. Got him on. They want us to finish mid-table. Let's see, what's the key finding? We converted none of our 53 touches in the opposition's penalty area into a goal. We scored none of our 10 shot attempts from outside the penalty area. We scored none of our 14 shot attempts from inside the penalty area. Good number of touches on the ball in the opposition's penalty area. We allowed 47 entries into our final third to develop into just 2 shots on goal. And one of them was the winner. All right, Mike. Continental Pro license. All right, so what's the next? Okay, they accepted it. Now this one they say they accept. Oh, we can enter into contract negotiations with him. Good. He has major reservations about negotiating terms. So we want to rest our starters here because we've got another game right here. We need to rest them here. Let's rest our squad. Yeah, that really is. Well, at least we only lost 1-0 to Salahal, who's supposed to be like right there mid-table with us at the end of the season. Let's negotiate a contract. Maybe I should hand it over to Neil Warnock. Let's see what he wants. Star player. Okay. Wants to play as a central midfielder with the role of midfield playmaker. No. I want you to play here. We don't play that system. Star player. He wants a lot of money. No. You need to play where I want you to play. Oh. He wants to play where he wants to play. Okay, additional promises. I can't add promises. Let's see. I'm not going to play him there. I'm not going to play him there. 2,900 per week, huh? Loyalty bonus, 3 years, add a bonus, appearance fee. How about 500? Shutout bonus. I'm not going to give you a shutout bonus. Promotion salary raise. Okay. So how about a bonus of, how about an assist bonus? No, I'm not going to give you 1,000 per assist. I'll give you 500 per assist. I can give you 25,000 loyalty bonus. Okay, let's see what he wants to do. Can you come in? I'm pleased everything was taken care of so quickly also. Now, can you please come and play for my team? Bragg trial coming to an end. Well, if we're going to get Manser, we don't need Bragg. Yeah, 1-star player. Difficult to sign for me. Sell home wars. Yeah, there's final position. Yeah, I mean, I don't play that. I don't play with a central midfielder. I mean, I can try it, but scouting report. we have reasonable knowledge from Reading. I think this guy's only like, he only plays on one position. Yeah, I need somebody who's going to play. I need somebody who's going to play. I'd like to get another game in. Okay, let's see. Goalkeeper. We already got our goalkeepers. He's 4-star right now. His first touch was bad. But, and his off the ball is only a 2. So yeah, he played for us last year. He was one of the reasons we got promoted last year. They only want, oh, he wants that. They want 450K for him. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Our goalkeeper right now is I think is he's a loanee. He's like 4.5-star potential, but our backup goalkeeper is just as good. So he's actually, I wonder if I should platoon my goalkeepers. Evans is I wonder if I should platoon him. Who's my next game against? Tamworth. Tamworth is 16th. But where are they projected to land? Tamworth is expected to be last. Yeah, maybe I'll platoon my goalkeepers. Just to keep them both fresh. Well, I'll keep Bragg on short list, just in case Mansard doesn't want to sign for us. I mean, we did really well. We did well. I mean, we got 24 shots, 7 on target, but we created a lot in the final third. I did want to check set pieces. I want to check throw-ins. Who's our throw-in? Sonny Low Everton. What is his throw-in? Who's the taker? Long throws, he's a 6. I'd like to do a long throw. But how do I find out who the best long throwers are? Do I need to I need to go to squad? Go to attribute physical. Well, what attribute is it? Set piece. It's under technical. Okay, well, let's come over here, insert a column, technical, long throws. Okay. Denzi, and then Zach. Okay. Set pieces, throw-ins, attacking third. I'm gonna pick. Why low Everton? He's in the list, I guess. Let's move him up to the top. Right side, add a player, Denzi. Move him up to the top. Who's next? Worthington? Do I have a set piece coach? If I do, he's fired. Dolan. Oh, Bradshaw. Get Bradshaw up there. Let's get you off of here, Hayfield, and you off of here, Jay, and you off of here, Jay, and you off of here, Hayfield. At a player, Bradshaw. Let's start out with those guys. Yes. All right, let's try that. Oh, we got a Mansur offer accepted. Right? I just saw the news. What's the news across the nation? Okay, let's do a match prep, match review. Let's do a, we just did a team bonding over here. So let's do this over here. Match prep, match review. And we'll do the team bonding over here. Man, look at these fixtures. Fast and Furious, like right off the bat. Can we drag anymore? Yeah, no. We're gonna do set pieces. And then this one we can do, my starters are gonna miss out on this anyway. So I'll do this, I'll keep it here and I'll keep this here for the other players. Team advice Tamworth. Andy Peaks took several questions about transfer policy and his relationship with Ross Al Sul from BBC Radio Stoke in the non-league paper. He says we're going to stay up. Staff numbers updated. Recruitment team. Enfield Town. Now, I did see something about, I did see something in the news. The Osho is, actually, he is quite good. Would be a very good signing with reasonable knowledge. How about if we finish scouting him? Let's go to recruitment. Where do we have that thing now? Recommendation, shortlist, budgets, recruitment focus, scouting priorities. What's his name? Top. Can you like shift click? Send him right to the top? Control click? Send him right to the top? No. Click there, okay. Let's get a thing on him. Central defender. We did say we needed another central defender, right? Plays for South End. Wow. 27 though. 6'3". How much does South End want for him? He's a starter. And we'll look at that later. I saw something in Manser in here though. Maybe it was. Oh, okay. I don't know why that showed up in. Oh, it showed up in the news feed. That's what it was. I don't know where it showed up. Over here somewhere. I have to delay it. Under 18's win with Dunn. Left winger. Tactical advice. Cautious mentality. No. Okay, let's play through the middle. Aim to frustrate. No. Should be taking short kicks to wide defenders, not those in central positions. Okay. Well, you just said you wanted me to. I don't get this. Focus play down the middle. We should be dropping deeper to give her a chance to frustrate them. So play down the middle. We should be taking shortcuts to wide defenders, not those in central positions. I don't get it. I don't get it. Apply all advice. Just as long as you're not telling my guys to go in hard on the tackling. We know that Joe Riley does the most dribbles. So we're going to show him onto his weaker foot and we're going to tackle Joe. He's 5'9", not very strong. We're going to tackle him. We're going to press him. Try to make him cough up the ball. I don't know why we're not getting good scouting on our opposition. Draw the next match. Recruitment advice. Tactical advice. Okay. We already did all this. Lower line engagement to somewhere reducing the number of goals we can see from inside the penalty area. We conceded 1 goal last match to a team that's projected to be mid-table. Tamworth is expected to be rock bottom of the league. So I don't know why we need to be cautious and defensive against Tamworth. Keep possession important. We turn it over. Doing so out wide will give us a little more protection. Okay, I'll do this one. But I also did this one. No, I also did this one. You said play down the middle. Now you're saying play out wide. Frustrating. And that's my assistant coach, by the way. And my assistant coach just got his Continental Pro license. So he's giving me that advice. Play down the middle and the outside. Huh? What? Yeah, you need to play down the middle and the outside. Okay. All right. Need a deal to join the club on a marginal knowledge. Cancel that one. So is anybody going to snap up Bragg? So I think Matt, you can be on the bench. You can be on the bench for Hayfield. Yeah, see how Thompson plays. I mean, it's not that Evans played badly, because he didn't. I mean, he was only a 6'3". But I just want to see how Evans plays. Okay, we've offered a contract to Manser. See if he wants to come in to the club. You guys are doing okay. Their morale's all right. Ball-to-ball midfielder goal threat. See, he's not a goal threat because he doesn't shoot that well. He's got 4 finishing, long shots 5. I think we should just make him O'Connell's got 11 passing. JJ's got 10 passing, tackling technique. I almost want to make him a deep line playmaker. O'Connell, deep line playmaker. He's also a 3. So maybe you can be the deep line playmaker. You can be the defensive midfielder. Yeah, advanced playmaker. Welch, you are finishing 8, long shots 8. Well, you know what I didn't change, which I don't know if that's gonna. Yeah, shots from distance discourage. Okay. So I think we're gonna play this game, and then that's gonna be it for today. Proceed to match, yes. We should be winning this match, guys. Go out and score some goals. Dominating again. One shot. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I'm having trouble breaking them down. I think maybe. Got 13 flair. Shoot less often. On um, finishing 12. I think we have him set up on shoot more often, right? No, we're going to do shoot more often for you. Sunny. You can be your poacher, low Everton, finishing 9, long shots 10. Let's have you shoot more often also. Somebody's got to start shooting because we need to score some goals. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have 13 flair. So we're going to have you take more risks. Young, you have 12 flair, so we can have you take more risks. Low Everton, you have 12 and 13 flair, so you can take more risks with your passing. O'Connell, you are 11 passing, only 3 flair. So you are going to not take so many risks. Oh, that's locked in. Okay. Well, let's put you also on. Let's switch you to defensive midfielder. We'll put Uriah 10. He's only a 6 flair. We'll put him on box to box midfielder. I think. Yeah, you're finishing, you're heading, dribbling. He's off tackling. Tunnel, your aggression's only 9. Two flare. I've got a lot of flare in my team. Five shots, one on target. So that's what, 135 minutes of football? And look at the domination that we have. We only have 5 shots on target. And for 5 shots, 1 on target, more XG. I think I'm going to take, even though we're winning headers, let's see. Cross is completed. Do we have any corners? We have 4 corners. Only 1 clear-cut chance. Okay, so we haven't completed any. We've won 23 of 39 headers, but we haven't completed any crosses. So we're going to take off. Not going to play for set pieces. Keep ball in play. And if they're at a 0.05 XG. Come on, guys. Score a goal. Didn't I tell you guys to press the goalkeeper? Okay, let's go attacking. I just want to see a goal scored. I mean, by us, of course. But yeah, I just want to see us score a goal. Singh comes out and takes the ball. I'm going to check the instructions that they told me to accept. Play through the middle. Low Everton just not having a good game. And I got nobody to come on for him. Can Welch play out there? He cannot. Switch Young over. Can somebody come off for... Yeah, let's go. Put Young over on the right. Okay, inside winger. Is that what you want to play? Inside winger. Asian inside forward. And then you are dribbling, finishing, long shots. We're going to make sure that you shoot more often. Who else? I mean, it's early doors. I mean, it's, season's just starting. They're not playing great. I mean, goalkeeper's having a good game. He's a little apprehensive because I'm calling everybody over to talk to him. Let's see. Who else should I change out, if anybody? I'd like to give Sonny a little bit more time. JJ's tired. Bring Worthington on. Sam is tired, but he's got a 716. He does not like to be taken off. I'll tell you that right now. He gets furious when I take him off. Well, let's see where everybody's at here after you make this change. Let me see if I need to make any adjustments again to the opposition. Okay, it's offside. $14 shots, 6 on target. I think we're getting FM'd again. Well, I'm taking Sonny off because Sonny, you got to start scoring some goals, buddy. Welch, let's bring Jay on, even though Jay is he's not up to speed as far as why are you up here? Put you no. Um, Carson, he's nervous. He's nervous. Everybody's nervous. Well, you know what, Sam, you are tired, even though you have 717. But I think I'm going to take Bradshaw off, put Carson on, because you are tired. I'm going to go very attacking. Should win this game. We should be winning this game. This team, Tamworth, is projected to be the worst team in the division this year. We should be winning this game. And Matt J scores. Was he offside? Okay, let's see. Was that O'Connell? Whatever. Jay brings it down on his chest and he scores. Let's go back to positive. And praise the players. And Thompson grabs it. Nice. Just, yeah, lump it down the field. That's fine. This much time left. 2 minutes left, a minute and a half. Score again. Well, let me take a shout. And we squeak one out with a 154 XG with 9 shots on target. 13 corners. We won about even on headers. 15 fouls. They got 2 yellow cards. Possession. We did dominate the game again. We dominated possession. 8 long shots on 19. It's about 50%. Yeah, we completed double the passes they completed. We almost 4 times? Yeah, 4 times the final third passes, double the progressive passes. I think it's just a matter of the team kind of gelling. I think it's a matter of the team gelling together. We got a lot of new faces in the team. Thanks, Blessed. Appreciate it. Hey, Alex, what's going on? Yeah, I think it's just a matter of the team kind of gelling. And that signal is that I need to go pick up my daughter from school. So looks like we did not do very good on our defending. Well, no, we did. Opposition passes per defensive action. They only got 13. We got 24, roughly. Yellow card? Much better. Much better. I think it much. Look at how we dominated the game, though. And it wasn't until we went like very attacking, right? Did we go very attacking at the end of the game? Yeah, I mean, Sonny right now, he is I think he's not an important player. I think he's a breakthrough prospect. So I probably will start him. I'll start starting Tabor. So Max Thompson got the shutout. He faced how many shots? Doesn't say, but he had a really good game. Clean sheet, 4 saves, arguably against the best or the worst team in the division. Where do we find that again? Yeah, Tamworth is predicted to be the worst team in the division. We're up to sixth. They think we're going to finish sixth. Oh, let's see. Who? Now we're hoping for he's agreed to deal to join the club, finally. Clean bill of health, a player declared as medical without any immediate concerns. We're paying a lot of money for him, but you'll see why here in a minute. You broke your club's record transfer fee on a player. Oh, dear. No goals at all from 9 touches in our penalty area. We scored none of our 9 shot attempts from outside the penalty area. That's why I tell my players all the time, don't shoot long shots. None of the 7 shots attempted from outside. We conceded none of the 2 shots attempted from inside. We struggled to make inroads into attacking areas from the left, with just 12 of our 84 entries coming from there. He is injured. Morecambe. We are currently in 12th on 3 points. So do they tell us here? The board are very disappointed with the deal to sign Mansert. Why? Happy to have signed him permanently. Thanks for your congratulations, Blessed. Make a park the bus tactic. Yeah, I don't know. They keep wanting me to play a mid block, and I'm like, no, we are a pressing team. Now, see, he's come into the squad, and I think he was rated higher than this. He was rated higher than this. Where is he? Do we have him yet? Yeah. Now, see, these guys should have, um, they should have an affinity with each other. He was better than this when we were. I'll have to go back and look when we were scouting him and stuff. These guys should not take long to get reacquainted with each other because they played together last year. He wants to play what? Attacking mid advanced playmaker. I think Yeah, we could play him as a halfback. Let's see how this goes. He wants to be an advanced playmaker. Welch, you can be an attacking midfielder. At least a little bit. We can play these guys like this a little bit. Yeah, see, I don't know who's better here. They're about the same. I gotta get going though. There's probably a better option than Manchester you can get, but Manchester is still a good option. Manchester should be a channel midfielder. He wants to play. He wants to play as an advanced playmaker. He wants to be an advanced playmaker. Anyways, regardless, I gotta go. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate you all coming in. Thanks, Blessed, for being here. Alex, Jer, thank you so much. Yeah, I went after Mansour because him and JJ had a they had a partnership last year, and then I bring in how this would work out. And then I bring Mansour in now. I think he's playing playmaker. No, Jay, no. JJ's up here. Young wants to play on the left. And then and now they don't have that affinity. I don't know why. Anyways, I gotta go. Yep, I'm coming. Okay, everybody, I gotta go. Thanks for watching today. I will be back tomorrow. Where's my screens here? Here we go. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time here in the U.S. And then we'll go at it again. So we lost our first game, won our second game against arguably the worst team in the league this year. And thanks everybody for coming in. Not gonna do a not gonna do a not gonna do a outro. So I'm just gonna say thanks for coming in, and wherever you are in the wide world, Alex, Jer, Blessed, whoever else might have come in the stream today, Wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed and be blessed. And we'll see you next time. Should be tomorrow around 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time here in the U.S. So thanks for watching, everybody, and be blessed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.